There was a funeral held for an Israeli soldier where, during his eulogy, they celebrated all the horrible things and all the war crimes that he has committed. The Israeli soldier, who I'm not going to name because he was a violent settler who lived in the West Bank, he was killed in combat fighting Hezbollah in Lebanon. At his funeral, his friends happily described his need for vengeance and his wanting for violence against Palestinians, even violence towards Palestinian children. But one person said, "You were the happiest, most optimistic, most mischievous person in the unit. We first met in Gaza where you burned a house without permission just for the atmosphere." Another person said, "You entered Gaza to take revenge as much as possible, women and children." Another speaker at the funeral told the story of how last October, him and his friends shot at some Palestinians harvesting olives. They shot dead a 40-year-old Palestinian called Bilal Salah who was harvesting olives with his children in the West Bank, and this is what they said. They said they were cursed olive harvesters and terrorists, and then they added how impressed they were by his actions. I cannot begin to describe how disgusting and how genocidal these people are, how ingrained it is into their heads. There are 700,000 Israeli settlers in the West Bank, and just in the last year alone, there's been about 1,400 settler attacks, and the world just goes on by and watches what happens and then wonders why Palestinians take radical actions.